everyone, welcome. I hope the rest of everybody's Sunday has gone well. I went to the grocery store, got some other stuff that I needed to get done. And now we are here and ready for today's Animal Crossing community stream. Oop. Did I just get into... and I am in the voice chat on Discord, as always. So let's go ahead and switch over and get to it. Day 51. It's kind of crazy to think we are almost to 2 months of consecutive streams. I was going to write you a whole thing about how amazing bonsai trees are, but then I started daydreaming about them, and pretty soon I realized I can't really cover it in a note, so here we are. KK sending me my song. And the HHA 97980. Items hanging out on your walls are just gorgeous. Enjoy the included gift and keep making that home happy. So we've got driving. And an antique mini table. Oh no. So maybe I could put the go board on top of it, but I can't. Register, driving. Okay, let's get to the day. We have rocks to hit, fossils to dig up, flowers to check and or water. And in fact, I'm fairly confident we're going to lose this shovel while we are out and about. So I'm going to start my day with a quick stop by the Nooks to buy a new one. What is this? It's a Tommy bed. That can't be comfortable. Go ahead and unload the bugs and fish I'd caught at towards the end of the day yesterday and hadn't sold yet. And we're buying a shovel. And I think we're going to need another watering can too. Okay, let's start looking for cracks to dig up fossils and looking for... rocks to hit. And of course, we'll talk to all of our friends as we... Ooh. And I'm already distracted by fish. Just fish. And of course, it was a waste of time. Because sea bass. Get out of my inventory. And I will take a quick check off of the dock. Okay, back to looking for fossils and hidden rocks and digging up weeds. I hope everybody has had a wonderful weekend so far. So they're home. Let's say hi to Mr. Big Top and Miss Pom Pom. We have fruit today too, so should be able to get a nice chunk of our home loan paid off. Hey, Cody's visiting Pom Pom. That's Cody for you. Hey, I found the money rock on the first try. Beats last time where it was the last rock. Good luck to you, Fuchsia. And we'll go ahead and start collecting fruit while we're at it. Violin beetle, I'm pretty sure. What's up, Hopper? Hey, we learned agreement. That's right, supposed to be shooting stars tonight. I caught a dace. Let's go say hi to Sable. Aw. Sable's such a sweetheart. There's Hopper again. There's a crack. Cody was just over with Pom Pom. He made it all the way home already? Hey, Coach. I don't know. I don't dislike Coach, but I think I'd let him leave if he wanted to. I think I'd let Coach leave, and I think I'd let Brofina leave. Still kind of excited about... Haven't finished that XCOM Files run this morning. For such a long time in the works. Okay, time to start checking the other side of the river. He did not buy any turnips today. I decided 100 bells per turnip was a little pricey for me. Millions of peaches. Peaches for me. There's a crack. And there's a second one. A third one. One more fossil. But first, Phil's home. Let's say hi to Phil. Did you know the cadenza came from the remote island of Canterville to see us? I mean, I'd travel that far for some good hummus, so I guess I can't say anything. Ah, Phil. There's Miss Profina. When we get up top, we'll have to watch the sky for a little bit, see if we can find any shooting stars to wish on. Dude, Wild! Coming in with the big 23-man raid. Thank you so much, my friend. XCOM hype. Yeah, that was pretty damn amazing. Oh my god, a Guardian Legend raid screen. Yep. Guardian Legend is still to this day one of my 5 favorite games of all time. Deuterius. It is amazing. How did the rest of your stream go today, Wild? You were on for quite a bit. Did you manage to make it through the second stage in Doom? You know what ended up changing the update that the author told you to? Oh, actually, it was actually a really good thing. He added in a new gun that just wrecked shit. He also rebalanced some stuff. Like, there were some enemies in there that wouldn't normally be there, but nothing I couldn't handle. But all of it was counterbalanced by that new gun. No, I died on my FO literally right at the end during an easy arena that I basically killed everything in again. Ready. RIP. Yeah, he added in a new XCOM Assault Plasma, which was a plasma rifle that they sacrificed an aim shot for an easier snapshot and a 4-shot auto-fire that I just tore shit up with. So for everybody who has not been here before, welcome. I am Mackenzie. I am a variety streamer. We do a lot of combination of a little bit of everything. I stream Animal Crossing every day. We just finished off Lachlan, welcome to the Jogurt crew. Thank you for the follow, my friend. I appreciate the support. I just finished off a massive old school XCOM mod pack today called the XCOM Files. 42 weeks and over 300 hours spent on that. So that was a fairly lengthy run. We are working our way through Shining Force, if you like the old Genesis strategy RPG series. We've just started Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, which is a fun Mario take on the modern XCOM strategy. We've recently finished Blaster Master Zero and Langrisser. And I've got a bunch of other fun stuff planned for the future. So it's good to have you all here. Welcome. And for anybody who's ever interested, when I do these Animal Crossing streams, these are community streams. So I am hanging out in the voice chat of my Discord. Anybody is welcome to put into the command, !Discord, and join in. I'll be happy to chat with you while I stream. Also, for some other fun, I just set that up about a week ago. We also had a fun WonderSwan variety stream a few days ago, since I am also a retro game collector. That one's pretty popular, Wild. They've got a 1 minute cooldown between using them, so they don't get overly spammed. Give me just a second. Yep, there's some good ones in there. I basically pulled a sound clip for every NES black box game from those early days of the original Nintendo. And also, just as a note, since only 2 of them have been found so far, there are 4 secret sound effects that are not listed in that list that people are having fun trying to figure out. The only hint that I'm giving on that is silver and gold. So it looked like after Doom you had some combo going. How did that go, Wild? The combo was ass tier. That bad? If we hadn't been Stoops cheating, it would have been like a 6 an hour or more seed. Ouch! Lachlan and I both would have been sitting in BK mode for 2+ hours each. That's never fun. Well, I'm glad you got it figured out where you wouldn't have to do that. I missed a cherry tree somewhere. Chembase basically had the entirety of each game open super early, so he had much to do. Yikes. Yeah, I imagine that's an issue where, like, on a multi-world or something like that, where the logic might decide to hide stuff that a lot of players need to get going, like, all in one person's game. Oh well, let's go sell my fruit. There was some convoluted BS behind my lamp and stuff too. It was nuts. Glad it's over. Sounds rough, dude. I'm still trying to train all of the movement tech you taught me for Animal Crossing, so I can not for Animal Crossing, for Super Metroid. So I can eventually join you guys. Thanks for giving Wild the shout out there, Nin. So overall, you have a good weekend, Wild? Good. Glad to hear it. God, it was kind of crazy. So between streams this afternoon, I ran to the grocery store. And while I was there, since I knew I was stopping by my parents to pick up mail, I looked for a Mother's Day card for my mom. And literally every Mother's Day card in the store was sold out. Never seen anything like it. Time to get a Father's Day one and scratch out fathers. That's a good way to do it. But yeah, I'm still pretty... Knew that was going to happen. Pretty pleased with myself for having gotten through XCOM Files. That was a journey. We'll say that. I mean, don't get me wrong. I enjoyed almost every second of it, but... At the same time, it's going to be nice to play something a little more lighthearted for a while. It kind of comes to a point where you're just ready to be done. Though after Mario, I think we're going to get into back to X-Pirates. So I'm going to put myself right back into the fray. Because of course I am. But yeah, this play game has been kind of my, it's almost been like meditation for me the last month and a half here. It's been my, hey, here's something fun and cute and relaxing that I can play for a couple hours. And I can, you know, not think of everything that's going on in the world for a while. Okay, let's find our... Let's me think. Who haven't we talked to? We haven't talked to Bob. I think Bob's the only villager we haven't talked to yet. Gotta catch that. Like the most metal of all fish. And yeah, dude, I have a feeling you're gonna be at that last difficulty on Doom Eternal for a while. You'll get it. I believe that with everything, but you get the feeling it's gonna take you a while to get there. Roman, welcome! Good evening, my friend. Yeah, I think I'm definitely getting a lot better, but it's going to take a lot of practice. You'll get it, dude. I believe in you. How's your evening going, Roman? Good to see you, dude. God, what is with my villagers being obsessed with making medium cardboard boxes? This is like the 4th time they've like, I'm making a medium cardboard boxes. Do you want the rest? Wait, you already know how to make medium cardboard boxes? But yeah, dude, I believe in you. You'll knock it out. It's gonna take you a while, but you'll knock it out. I mean, when I think of the time you must have put in to be able to do everything you do in Super Metroid and make it look so easy. Everything's great. Just got done with my pay-per-view. Nice. What were you listening to? The first 3 levels are the most tricky according to a lot of the really good runners, since you don't really have all the good weapons yet. Yeah. Ah, tonight was Money in the Bank. Who got the briefcases? They'd still do a separate one for Raw and SmackDown? To the lucky duck who picks this up. I set my mind to making up the next big thing in DIY recipes, and lo and behold, I had this genius idea. Lucky you, you really scored by taking a peek inside this bottle. Try and see what happens. A barrel. Asuka got the female, and Otis got the bales. Nah, 3 from each brand. I do not know either of those two, so it tells you how dated I am. Hey, Red Snapper. It looks pretty dapper. Damn, I'm having some luck with red snappers today. Here's a quick 6,000 bells. Of course, Mac Earl. Need the fish I need to catch to show up.
Hello, hello.
Hey, how's it going tonight?
That's going all right. It was going to take me too long to type that. I thought I better just jump in the voice chat.
No worries, Roman. Good to hear from you.
So they had this match in the WWE corporate headquarters.
Okay.
It's a 10-story building, and they had both matches going on at the same time. And you want to talk about utter shenanigans and carnage and mayhem for no reason. It was great. It was a classic. At one point, they had like a camera on the security cameras showing them fighting in the elevator. Someone started a food fight in the WWE lunch room of the corporate building.
Sounds like a little much for me, to be honest.
At one point, here's what'll go down as the funniest thing I think I've ever seen. At one point, do you know who Daniel Bryan is?
Yeah, Bryan Danielson.
All right. Yeah. Do you know who AJ Styles is?
Yep.
Okay. They were fighting each other in one of the corporate hallways. And they slam into a door, and they start picking up furniture and beating the hell out of each other with the furniture. And then somebody clears their throat. And then they clear their throat again, and then they yell, "Hey!" And they, both Daniel Bryan and AJ Styles stop what they're doing, and they turn and look. They have busted into Mr. McMahon's office, and they're fighting each other with the furniture in McMahon's office. So
Oh, you knew that was going to happen.
Yeah, but AJ Styles looks to Daniel Bryan and puts the chairs back. Daniel Bryan goes, "Okay." So they put the chairs back, and they back up, and they start to close the door. AJ Styles is like, "Excuse us, we'll just go on our way up to the roof." And he shuts the door, and then they stand there, and they're looking at each other a moment, and AJ Styles goes, "You know, we really look like a couple wimps in there." And Daniel Bryan goes, "I'm not the one who said let's put the chairs back." It was just, I paused it right then because I had, I went to the restroom and then I came back because it was just ridiculous, but it was great.
What's Profina got for me? Brace yourself, Cluckadoo. It's a bath towel wrap. Wonderful.
Now,
just what I always wanted.
Did you say a rack or a wrap?
Wrap. Like it's a piece of clothing.
Is it real? Is there really such a thing as a bath towel wrap?
That's what I just got given.
No, I mean, no, in our world, not Animal Crossing.
Yeah, it's taking a bath towel and wrapping it around yourself.
I know there's bath towels. I mean, I'm going to have to dig into this. Hold on, we're going to the office. No, I want to know if there's some fool selling bath towel wraps on like Etsy or something.
I think I'm going to put it on really quick. I'm pretty sure it's literally just going to... Let me get out where I can get the zoom on me. I'm pretty sure it's just wrapping a bath towel around my character. And walking around wearing a bath towel.
Don't distract me, I'm using Google.
Yep, that's what it is. It's literally just my character walking around the town like he just got out of a shower wearing a bath towel.
Okay, get a load of this. There are products, especially here, like I see a few here on Overstock.com and stuff. There are products that you wear like clothes, but are bath towels. And these are what's called bath towel wraps. They're made out of the same thing towels are made out of, or the same way.
No, thank you.
So you can literally put on a shirt that's a towel. I don't get it. I don't know why you would, but yes, there are products.
I don't get fashion in general, and I think I'm okay with that.
Oh, my wife gets so frustrated with me. Like, she literally gets frustrated with me. Like, I go to Walmart, I buy the $10 pair of jeans. And that's my pants clothing options.
I have other stuff for when we go to the symphony and things like that, but most of what I've got are just simple polo shirts, khakis.
I don't even do that. I think like I don't think I own a single polo shirt. I think all I've got are either plain t-shirts or like Superman shirts or crap like that. Character shirts. I don't know what you call them, but I mean, I've got stuff for weddings and stuff like that, but like I don't dig them out too often.
Right. We actually just hold on. Catch a fish. We actually just renewed our Symphony subscription for another season.
How long's your season? 6 months?
Ooh, shoot. That's right. They're shooting stars, and I just missed one. No.
How long are the seasons?
You buy a number of shows within the season. God damn it. I saw 2 shooting stars, and I missed them both. And I missed that one because I had an item equipped. There will be another, I believe. I have recipes that are waiting for me to get star pieces. And I haven't had any because I haven't gotten the shooting star yet. There we go. There's 2. Let's hit a few of these. Like, I've seen Celeste around town a couple times, but I've never actually gotten to see shooting stars in the sky before now. It's really pretty, too. Gotta run, my dude. Good luck with the rest of the sesh. Thanks, Wild. Good. Thanks for the raid, and thanks for hanging out, man. Anybody else who was hanging around, if you don't already follow Wild, you should. Amazing dude, streams a lot of Doom Eternal lately, streams a lot of Combo Randomizer. He's been training me a little bit in Super Metroid, helping me learn some of the tricks. so I can eventually start running combo for all you. Really awesome dude. You really ought to give him a follow.
She's still in chat?
Yep, Wild Anaconda 69.
Having a problem here. Dang it.
Now, I imagine it's tricky for you.
Well, no, the overlay, the UI for Twitch, when you have it in audio mode, like I do, sorry, I'm not giving Twitch my commercial money. I'm just not interested. You know,
Right.
First, if you put it in audio mode, you never see anything. So they never bothered sending you commercials. You just go straight into the stream. But on top of that, it's also a bonus for me when it's in audio mode. It puts the subscriber box up on the top right, the settings, all that stuff. It doesn't, like, the UI is weird using Google Talkback or Samsung.
Right.
It'll disappear and just become a big giant chat box. So it looks like it auto-renewed or auto-moved itself out of the audio mode. I'll have to go in and figure it
Gotcha.
out on someone else's stream.
I don't know if it would help you or not. I just shouted him out in chat again, which gave a link to his page. By the way, you missed Victory this morning.
The grand finale, XCOM, on the game I always die in.
Yep.
Yeah. I can do with one grand finale miss. You'll be alright.
Honestly, I'm just kind of glad it's done. I'm not sure the exact time, but I'm pretty sure I sunk... pardon me. Over 300 hours into that mod pack. So I was more than a little ready for it to be over.
Alright, Wild Anaconda or who?
69.
Is it all one word or?
Yes. All one word. Honestly, I don't know if I'm going to go too super much longer here tonight. Are we already out of shooting stars? Maybe they made it so you can only see so many in a night? I know at first there was kind of no limit to them, but... Oh, there's one. I just missed it. Gonna try to get a screenshot of the next one. Got it. So tomorrow I'll have star pieces on my beaches to pick up. Couple more pinks. Another one. Like right as I started getting moving, I saw another one start coming through. And that ought to be enough for tonight. Shit, that was a jewel beetle. That was me being an idiot. That's an expensive piece. Cool looking, but expensive. I don't know if I have the recipe for a cutting board. I imagine I would.
Alright, now this is fun. I can find everything I want to know about bath towel wrap clothes, but I can't find the guy you just shouted.
By the way, for fun tomorrow, we're going to be doing another Link to the Past randomizer. Only it's going to be a multi-world with my friend Cadenza. Should be a blast. And it's about time to wrap things up.
I jumped out myself.
Let me see who is online that I can hit up with a raid. It's Tony playing. Playing some arcade tubing. And let's hit up Cadenza since she's the one we're going to be hanging out with tomorrow night. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out tonight. I hope you had a good time. Wild, thanks again for the raid. Lachlan, thank you for the follow. Roman, thanks as always for hanging out with me in voice chat. We're going to hit up Kenza, show her some love. Lachlan, good night. Thanks for hanging out this evening. She's playing Yoshi's Crafted World right now. Show her some love. Announce the arrival of the Jogurt Army. We will be back tomorrow morning for Animal Crossing, and then tomorrow night for Link to the Past Multi-World with Cadenza. Thanks, everybody, for the company. Thanks for hanging out, and we will see you soon. We are out of here. Good night.